stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Excellent, yes.
All right, just about time for soccer action here in Marshfield. It is Sunflower State Football Club visiting from Overland Park, Kansas, and taking on the Wisconsin Conquerors Football Club right here in central Wisconsin. We take a look at the conference standings. Sunflower State out in front. 9 points on the table, 3 wins, no draws, no losses. And the Conquerors, no wins, no draws, 3 losses. We take a look at goals scored, and we may see what could be something that we'll talk about during today's contest, and that is this, as the clock has started, and we are underway here from Hiding Community Stadium in Marshfield. Sunflower State has scored 13 goals in conference play. That's 3 games. 13 goals in 3 games, so work will be cut out for the Wisconsin Conquerors. And for the Conquerors on the other side, they have scored 1 goal on the season, so there is a discrepancy through 3 games between these two clubs. I mentioned Sunflower State with the 13 goals. The next closest in the standings is 4th place FC Milwaukee with 8 goals. So Sunflower State has scored 40% more goals than its nearest competitor in the standings. Again, through 3 games, but some things can be gleaned here early on in this conference soccer season. Gateway Conference matchup here tonight. And thanks for watching. Welcome aboard, everybody. Jason Zaleski here alongside Ruth Walsh, as we are now officially 1 minute into this contest. Again, we keep an eye on what has been an offensively powerful Sunflower State. And turning with it is Forcellini. Back it comes to Brooks. Dos Santos in goal for the Conquerors. And I'll see if on my Squatty app they gave me alignments yet, and I can tell you who the keeper is for Sunflower State. Well, no starting formation for me, so we will do our best here to get that all figured out for you. It looks like Noah Ruscher is in goal. That's what it looks like. And those of you watching on a mobile app, feel free to chat with us down below. Let me know. Tell me things I don't know. That's a challenge I give to you, which could mean you'll be in for a full-time job tonight. Telling me things I don't know. As Costa sets it loose. Chasing after there momentarily was Aiden Deganis. As Ruscher will send it near side here to Costa. Ball ricochets. And it'll be another throw for the Sunflower State. Throw here on the near side, Connor Brummett. Brummett gets the practice top out of the way. And what a throw there from Brummett. All right, to Dos Santos. It was a thing of beauty, but that was it. Right to Dos Santos. Chasing here on the near side is Kaiser. Wilson Wright will start the action back. Conquerors will reshape. 5th minute of play. No score. Again, Sunflower State, 13 goals in 3 games. Conquerors have hit the back of the net once. That was back on the 18th. That was a penalty kick. Penalty kick from Mark Ramdeen. We saw that one live right here in Marshfield. This is pre-professional soccer here during the summer. I'm calling it summer. We're after Memorial Day. Summertime enough for me. I think the temperature topped out at 80 today. Last day of May. That one missed Ramdeen. Collecting on the far side is Nakatra. Each team kind of weighing each other out right now. Sizing each other up. Seeing what they're each capable of. A little tap there from Forcellini. Gets it right back. Hill's shot in was contested. And we're going to get a whistle here, and do we get a card? And yes, a card will come out. Yellow card is going to be issued to Garrison Hill. So yellow card on the field comes here in the 7th minute as Hill spilled Owen Williams. So a ball will be spotted. This will be, looks like we're going to, Wilson right, or nope, sorry, all the way back here. Mulligan Cam. Cam sends it in. Looked like Wilson Wright was trying to direct traffic just outside of the box. Get everybody lined up. But for Sunflower State, no harm on the foul, although the yellow card is harmful in its own way. Bouncing ball here for Barrick. Action coming the other way for Sunflower State. Forcellini gets toppled in the box. No whistle, they play on. So Wilson Wright defending down here. He gets dumped from behind. But good hustle there from Alan Wilson Wright. Wow. Now Forcellini. Feathers one through. Turning with it is Khalil. And at Dos Santos, and he'll pick it up. What a play there. One more item I'll take some help with for those of you watching back in Kansas. They sent in 2 number 21s, Khalil and Barrick. On our Squatty app, they gave us 2 number 21s, so perhaps one of you out there knows which one is and which one isn't. So maybe for the meantime, I'll just call him Khalil Barrick. Then we'll have it right. At least half of it. 10th minute to play. And here in Marshfield, Wisconsin on a Friday night. Good crowd here for a Friday night in person. And online, some curious onlookers. Oh, what a goal there as Dos Santos looked to clear it. Connor Brummett slides in and boots it through, and Sunflower State is on the board here in the 10th minute. What a goal from Brummett. Wow. I don't know that Dos Santos saw him coming from his left. I don't see how he could have. And obviously didn't, and Brummett took advantage of it. So score comes in the 10th minute here in Marshfield. 14th goal on the season for Sunflower State. 14th through 3 conference games. Ramdeen with a run. That'll be swallowed up by Ruscher. Well, there you go, Ruth. That was fancy. Ruth was looking for action. Got it. Got the action. And fighting through, this whistle's actually going to go on Musa Abdul-Gadir. Abdul-Gadir thought the whistle was going to go the other way. Header there put on by Costa. Conquerors possess. Couple of crisp touches. And Rusher again as he's grabbed by Williams. Just a friendly hug there from Williams. Sunny skies earlier today turned to overcast skies here for the evening. Not much of a breeze out on the field. And maybe not one needed. Here's Williams. And Ramdeen gives late run. Rusher will pick it up. Nice play there by Cam. Here's Mercado, and nobody on the other side of it for the Conquerors. Rusher outlet to Brummett. Brummett, our goal scorer in the 10th minute. There's Khalil Barrick up ahead. Long pass that does connect. Centering, and ball still bouncing in the box, and got a handball, I think, is the ultimate call there. The resulting call. Situation was forming for Sunflower State, but nothing comes of it. Isaac says hi. Hi, Isaac. I tell people all the time to chat with us in the chat box, and there you go. Get a simple hi. That's good enough. Kaiser heads it up. And cleared by Costa. Kaiser quickly into Cam. Or Alan Wright, my apologies. Throw coming here for Cam. And a whistle comes on Williams as Brummett took to the air. Or Brummett, sorry. Brummett went airborne and lands on his back. 15th minute, 1-0 Sunflower State. Here's Kaiser with it. Ball won by Sunflower State. And it rolls to Forcellini. That pass missed Williams. Now going the other way. There's Khalil Barrick, and that one swept out. And a corner upcoming for Sunflower State. Another opportunity here for the visitors from Overland Park, Kansas. Already leading 1-0 here. 16th minute of the play. We will record this corner kick. Khalil Barrick will handle. You can hear that communication behind the goal box of Dos Santos. And Dos Santos picks it up. Got microphones tonight with clear wind. Don't get all that wind noise. We got microphones behind both goal. You get to hear the player communication. And you heard that good communication there. One of those in front of Dos Santos said, "Justin, get it." And he stepped up and got it. There's Mercado now. Mercado left foot. Williams header. Ball still bouncing in and cleared for the moment. Wilson Wright gives off to his right. And a throw upcoming. Williams will take care of the throw. Header not able to make it all the way through. It's Wilson Wright. And now back the other way. 2-on-1 developing. Conquerors defense catches up. Outside. And Dos Santos with a block. Save from Dos Santos as he dives to his left. And those of you watching from Kansas, if you've got a 17 on your roster at home for your boys in white, let me know. So corner goes all the way through. That'll be chased down by Forcellini and then sent back in. Dos Santos with a punch, and ball swept out. So Conquerors withstand that corner. And whistle comes. Ramdeen will talk with our official about that whistle. Free kick for Sunflower State. Whistle goes on the Conquerors. Sean Brooks will kick it. 9 join the action in white. Here's Brooks. Low liner headed and just wide. Head there put on by Garrison Hill. Hill playing with a yellow card, and his header just to the left of Dos Santos. So Dos Santos will put it in motion. 20th minute. There's the goal scorer, Brummett, forcing the action his way. Back to Brooks now. Costa sends it far side. And we'll get it right back. Not before the whistle, though, as Hill was spilled to the turf. Thomas Benagi knocking Hill back to the earth. Ball sent away by Costa. Fought for on the far side and kept in by the Conquerors. Looking for Ramdeen a bit too long, and Noah Ruscher will take care of it from there. Hill was looking for Abdul Gadir. Conquerors will possess. Now Dos Santos looking for options, takes one to his right. Now Bartz. Brummett cuts in front of Kaiser. Now Brooks one more time on this side. Inside touch for Brummett. And lost out of bounds by Khalil Barrick. Throw comes, header missed by Banagi. Conquerors will throw again. Dr. Ozzy, Ricardo, and Lightning Bader all check in online. Welcome, everybody. Lightning tells us that Sunflower striker Abdul Gadir plays for Allen Community College, and one of the best players over there, as well as Diego Coronado. Corando. Do I have that right? No? Coronado. Okay, thank you for the information. Dr. Ozzy says that the starting 11 is on the Instagram story. Okay, well, now you tell me. If I would have known that earlier, I would have looked there. Nobody told me that. All right, well, I think I got them all except for 17. So, Ozzy, just tell me who 17 is. Save me a minute here. 24th minute. Rusher with the left foot. And again, that was a guess from earlier. Maybe I should look at that IG story during halftime. I was told very confidently 2 weeks ago, everything you need will be on Squatty. I said, all right, I'm putting the app on my phone. I get a lot from there. There's no doubt about that. As Kaiser comes off, and substitution on is Luis Cortez for the Conquerors. So substitution Cortez comes in, 25th minute. Ball bounces in the midfield. Conquerors come back the other way. A run here for Williams. Williams, and not able to beat the keeper to the spot. It's one of the better momentum shown by the Conquerors. As Williams puts a chest into Brummett. Now here's Williams on the near side, looking for options. Steering around Brummett. Here comes Williams now, all the way through. Now Ramdeen up top to Wilson. Right to laser for the Conquerors. Allen Wilson Wright evens us in the 26th minute. What a goal from Wilson Wright. Just an absolute dart into the back of the net. And Conquerors have been the only word you can use here are challenged for goals on the season. But they keep pace now with the number one goal scorers in the Gateway Conference from Sunflower State. And I really look back and that all that momentum created, that action created by number 21, Owen Williams. Williams really got that action started. Couple of trips down, back-to-back trips down for Williams. Really forcing it and creating the opportunity for his team. Now Williams again on the outside, whistle blows, and Williams in on the action again. Keeper will take care of it. Some interference. Well, we'll just take care of that like that. Interference coming from one of our field microphones out there, so we'll shut those off for the time being. Probably solar flares. That's what they tell me. Solar flares cause that. I don't know how they know that. Space scientist. Ramdeen. Run here for Wilson Wright. Flag comes up just offside were the Conquerors, and our goal scorer from a moment ago, Wilson Wright. See about getting that field microphone repaired at the half. So 29th minute, tied at 1. If you're just joining us, Connor Brummett for Sunflower State scoring in the 10th minute. And for the Conquerors, Alan Wilson Wright answers in the 26th. We are tied at 1. Our Lion out in the grandstands here, getting our home crowd whipped into a frenzy. Got the clap chant going on. It's nice to see. A turn here inside the box and a corner coming for Sunflower State. The best the Conquerors could do was to send that out to the fence. So this will be Sean Brooks on the corner. Brooks eyes it up, waits for Costa to join the crowd. Here's Brooks on the corner, right foot. Headed out of harm's way momentarily. And then sent out. It'll be a goal kick coming up. Conquerors survive. Corner from Sunflower State. Whistle now on the near side. Begging for no card is Brooks. Our official talking with Mr. Brooks about what happened. So no card. Sean, though, nonetheless, not happy with the whistle. Thought there should have been something else there as he was tangled with Cortez. Ball sent away by Cam. There's Ramdeen. Now Wilson Wright. Ramdeen looking for space. In the box it comes. Turning with it. It is goal! Aiden DeGanis puts the Conquerors ahead in the 32nd minute. Sunflower State just could not steer that out of harm's way as Aiden DeGanis punishes the ball in the back of the net, and the Conquerors take a 2-1 lead. So 6 minutes later, the Conquerors score their second. And take a home lead here in this one. Sunflower State huddling to our left. There they are. Huddle regrouping are the visitors from Overland Park, Kansas. They may have saw the goal discrepancy that I did and perhaps figured, all right, just come in here and do what we want. Has not been the case. Sunflower State 3-0 in conference, 3-0-0. No losses, no draws. Conquerors, no wins, no draws, 3 losses. We're looking to turn the tables here at home. Whistle is going to go on Sunflower State. The Conquerors will kick it away. A throw will come from Sunflower State. This is Cooper Forcellini. Now he will hand to Connor Brummett. And a big-time clear from Luis Cortez. And whistle again on Sunflower State. They're getting a little frustrated out there. Sunflower State believing these whistles are incorrectly being blown against them. And another whistle will come here. Will it be a card? It will. That gets a joyous cheer from the home crowd as Sean Brooks is shown the yellow here in the 35th minute. And still down is the Conquerors player that was tripped from behind by Brooks. And that is Emmanuel Mercado. So Mercado, and they're going to call for the trainer for Mercado. Encouraging words sent in by Musa Abdelgadir. As they work on the left knee of Mercado. And Mercado was tripped from behind by the now yellow-carded Brooks. And Mercado up and on his feet, but you can see favoring that now injured left leg. And maybe not the knee as much as the left thigh, but Mercado says, you know what? I'm going to work it off out here. I'm not coming in. I'm staying out. I'm going to run for a while and see if I can work this thing out. So yellow card for Hill, yellow card for Brooks. Banagi keeps the ball in play on our left side. One falling in the box, no whistle. Whistle on the far side, and it looks like this one's going to again go on Sunflower State. Nearest guilty party, Musa Abdelgadir. Kick sent in, and a fairly easy routine play for Noah Ruscher there. 8 minutes or so left in regulation. Likely in the neighborhood of 3-4 minutes stoppage time. That'll get tacked on after 45 regulation first half minutes. Here's Brummett. Now up ahead to Abdel-Gadir. Taken away there by Daganis. Daganis, a goal scorer for the Conquerors in the 32nd minute. And that time you saw Evan Bartz telling Justin Dos Santos, this one's yours, kick it away, and he does. Right over the Sunflower State bench. Lights on here at Hiding Community Stadium here in this Friday evening. A great day to be outdoors today. Sunny in the afternoon. A little bit overcast now, but no matter. The sun's going to go down anyway. Khalil Barrick on the outside. Now running in. Looked up top there for Forcellini, but that ball intercepted. Williams taken off the spot. Whistle will blow there. And actually, I'm not sure there was a whistle. They're going to throw, so no whistle as it turns out. Now we get a whistle. And this will go on the Conquerors, Wilson Wright. Sunflower State picking up the pace here late in the second half. Conquerors not only with their first lead of the season, first conference lead of the season, first 2-goal game of the season, looking for their first halftime lead of the season. Short chance there. That may have just glanced off the post. Swing there by Coronado. Or was that Brummett? 12, not 22, I believe. Yeah, Brummett took a mighty rip at it. Here's Dos Santos snatching it out of the air. Ball quickly worked upfield. Sent all the way back now to Ruscher. Ruscher will reset for Sunflower State. There's Forcellini up ahead, and Dos Santos will pick it up. Taking his time to make that decision. Another long ball sent, and this one will be sent out of bounds. Conquerors building, looking, and Sunflower State will actually tear it away. Up now to Abdel-Gadir. Forcellini to the far side. And that'll be sent out of bounds. A corner coming for Sunflower State. This their fourth. Okay. Looking. Khalil Barrick still looking. Right foot is going to be too strong. But a corner is going to be the outcome here. They say that was deflected by Wisconsin. So corner number 5 comes in the 42nd minute. Here's Khalil Barrick on the corner. Just saw a strong right foot a minute ago. Abdul Gadir header continues past his head. Now Khalil Barrick from the goal line, and another corner coming up. Conquerors not able to clear quite yet. Here's Forcellini. And that one headed out by Williams. Nice job there. A semi-clear, at least get it out of the box for a while. Up top now to Brummett. This defensive shape for Sunflower State, very fluid out here today. Players are very adept at moving around, not necessarily kept to one position, at least not on this back end. And a whistle there. This will be a free kick. Final minutes of regulation here in the first half. Khalil Barrick. Two-man wall set up for the Conquerors. And the kick. And Dos Santos punch. Collision on that far side. One from each side runs into the cage, and Dos Santos punch is going to stand up. There's Mercado. Home fans cheering on their boys in black. Crisp ball moving here on this near side. Cortez. And the flag comes up. Everybody knew it, but Nagy knew he was too far forward. Even though the flag was late to come up, everybody stopped on the field. It's almost as if if the flag didn't come up, they were going to call it themselves. You do that on your Sunday morning pickup games out of the park, right? You call it yourself. Usually with some argument out there, but normally you're calling that yourself. And Mercado is spilled again. So Mercado hit the deck just a few minutes ago. And Mercado down one more time. Sunflower State players not necessarily believing that Mercado didn't fall innocently there. They believe you just tell by their reaction. Either they're just not sure of what the rules are, or believing that the officials are against them here. Nice play there by Abdul Gadir, able to save it in. Arms raised from right to left on the Conquerors bench, and they get the whistle that they were asking for, as we are now into stoppage time. Again, my estimation, about 4 minutes of stoppage time. We'll see. So free kick coming. Free kick sent in, bouncing, and there was Noah Ruscher on the spot again. Ruscher has solved all but two. But two is what the Conquerors have as they look to take a one-goal lead into halftime. Here's Ramdeen wheeling. Up ahead to Wilson Wright. Forcellini will turn right, then left. Now Forcellini on the run. Action building here for the Conquerors. Outside it comes to Cortez. Up top now to Williams. Williams lost possession. 2 minutes into stoppage time here in the first half. Now the other way comes Sunflower State. They look to tie this up before half. And Dos Santos into the breadbasket. And look for Dos Santos to be measured after that. You're kind of in the in-between place, right? Do we want to just see if we can melt off this extra time? Or do we maybe look for our third? Yeah, sometimes you can be in between on those scenarios, on those strategies. And we have reached halftime here in Marshfield. Your halftime score, the Wisconsin Conquerors 2, Sunflower State Football Club 1. All right, second half underway here in Marshfield. Conquerors out to a 2-1 halftime lead. And welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you were able to find some halftime snacks wherever you are. Maybe go to the fridge, get something to drink, or go out back to the well. Either way. Again, Jason Zaleski here. Production today by Ruth Walsh. As we watch Gateway Conference Soccer. Wisconsin Conquerors home and leading 2-1 over Sunflower State. And this will be a throw for Manny Mercado. Nope. He will hand it off to Owen Williams. Nope. Yeah, okay. His 2 and his 1 was twisted up on his back. Now I see it. There's Williams' throw. Headed and picked up by Ruscher. Ruscher looks, turn the action up quickly. Now boots it halfway up the field and it'll roll out. So we get a look at Riley Stevens. Williams with the run, swept out by Costa. We'll go through first half scoring for you. In the 10th minute, it was Connor Brummett giving Sunflower State and us our first goal of the game. And then in the 26th minute, Alan Wilson Wright with a laser just from the top of the box. And then 6 minutes later, 32nd minute goal from Aiden Deganis. And that has us where we are here at the start of the second half, 2-1 Conquerors. Again, through 3 games coming in today, Sunflower State 13 goals on 3 games. And Wisconsin 1 goal on 3 games. So we kind of figured, all right, averaging 4 goals a game. Sunflower State's going to breeze right through this one, but that has not been the case. Ruscher took a tumble. Our official comes in just to make sure everybody's still friends after that. And we're back to soccer. Sunflower State still on the move. Here's Forcellini. Turning, looking. Now we'll send back. Now Costa sends it to the other side. That was Brummett briefly with it. Here's Abdul Gadir. Now Brendy. Again, as we go the opposite way now, get to see some of those that were on the far side now here nearest to us. Sunflower State loses possession on the far side of the field. And Williams will send it back the other way. Getting a foot on it is Nakatra. Now Nakatra will throw. Went for something a little more creative towards Yaos.
Nope.
And that time Nakatra overshot the mark. And Williams fighting, and whistle comes. And that's actually going to be whistled on Owen Williams. And along that far side, the whistle now goes on Musa Abdul-Gadir. Substitution coming on for the Conquerors. And that'll be number 5, Evan Bartz. So Bartz will come on here for the Conquerors. 51st minute. And off is going to go Manny Mercado. Bruised and battered in the first half, and Mercado leaves early here in the second. A good round of applause for Mercado. And that's it. Yeah, it is. Zilfi Alou. He had the 5 warm-up shirt on. Kind of like Superman. He took it off, and all of a sudden, poof, he doubled his number from 5 to 10. And it is Zilfi Alou. A sneaky one. Not many guys can do that. Come off the bench and double their number just like that. Across the field it goes, and a push from Abdul-Gadir, and will that draw a card? It does. And Abdul-Gadir with a yellow, the 3rd yellow on Sunflower State today, this one coming in the 52nd minute. Now Abdul-Gadir joins Garrison Hill and Sean Brooks with yellows today. But 3 now with yellows on the field for Sunflower State. The boys from Kansas have not been particularly in agreement with the officiating here. Ball bouncing. Here's Ramdeen. Ramdeen now will turn. Back to Alou. And that ball bent by Deganis. That was not headed towards the net, but it's swept out anyway. May as well be safe rather than sorry, and we'll get our first corner of the game for the Conquerors. Mark Ramdeen will handle. Well, or will he? They'll actually send the corner to the other side. And that makes sense that it was sent out that side. So corner comes in. Conqueror's not able to get a head on it the way that they wanted to. Corner was handled by Evan Bartz, for those of you keeping track at home. And I know many of you are. Students of the game, even if you're not here. It was Michael Costa with a shoulder to Williams. Williams holding his throat. But our official said, get up. Sometimes that's easier said than done. But Williams said no, that elbow or shoulder from Costa actually went right into my throat. But the official says play on, and we do. And sent up by Camacho. That'll result in a throw for Luka Nakatra. Flicked on by Yaos. Saw a touch there from Mark Ramdeen. Ramdeen not quite yet all the way into this game, but a scoring threat and a bit of a table setter for these Conquerors is Ramdeen. Here's Brooks now, and Dos Santos will watch that hit the equipment shed, which means no problem there. Problem, though, is for the Conquerors, a corner coming up for Sunflower State, and headed towards the corner is Connor Brummett. You hear that talk in front of the goal. Team communication. Brummett sends this one elsewhere. Didn't get the foot on it that he wanted to. '56th minute of this Gateway Conference match. Conquerors up 2-1. Oh, that one fed through nicely for Blake Barrick. Barrick now on the move. Shot attempted there from Yaos, didn't get through. Costa, and we'll keep it in. Conquerors looking for Benagi. Williams again tumbles. But Williams stays with it. Peels it away, and a big collision here on the side. Official says play on. Incidental, no doubt about it. As Nakatra and Williams went face to face. Here's Ramdeen now. Ramdeen tumbles in the box, and again an official says, get up, let's play. So things getting a little exciting out there. So a kick from Rusher. Long ball giving chase is Forcellini. And now here is Yaos, and that one I think was punched out. No matter what, Dos Santos sends it out. And flag will show a corner coming up for Sunflower State. And Dos Santos is down. He collided with one of his defenders, and ball rocketed out. I thought Dos Santos punched it, but perhaps it went off his shoulder or something else. So our official checks on Dos Santos. Teammates come to check on their keeper. Everybody enjoys a water break behind the goal in the meantime. Trainer now will come out and check on Dos Santos. Yeah, he's pointing to his left shoulder, left shoulder. I wonder if that's where the ball made contact. That ball came rocketing out of there as it was sent in. I thought Dos Santos punched it, but now just kind of putting two and two together, may have come off that left shoulder. So the trainer tends to Justin Dos Santos. Dos Santos now on his feet. He wants to stay in. And he gives two thumbs up to the bench. Says, I'm good to go, Captain. All right, so we still await a corner. And the corner comes in. Header missed. Oh, off the post it goes. As he turns around here, I'll tell you that was Blake Barrick. Barrick sent it off the post, off the far side of the post, but chance denied anyway for Sunflower State. Off of its 7th corner kick here in this one. 60th minute. Run here for Yaos. And on the spot there was Evan Bartz. Slows the action for Sunflower State. Nakatra. In it comes to Yaos. And then sent out by Cortez. Throw will come from the far side. This from Connor Brummett. Brummett takes a look. And asks for Costa to join the action to his left. And Brummett, nice throw. Dos Santos, 2 hands. Williams turns it up on the far side. Here come the Conquerors. Williams still with it. Back tap to Ramdeen. Ramdeen, that shot got interrupted. Shot attempt anyway. And Wilson Wright sends it to the 150-meter mark on the track. That's an estimation. Well, the 100 starts back there, ends there, and then another 50 meters. Huh? It's probably pretty close. Here's Wilson Wright. Goal score earlier, 26-minute goal from Alan Wilson Wright. And at the time that tied us at 1, Alu will earn a throw for his Conquerors. This will be Owen Williams. Waiting for his offense to take shape. Now he likes how they stand. In it comes from Williams. And grab there made by Noah Ruscher. So goalkeepers playing tough here in the second half. Effort and applause awarded to Evan Bartz. And we get a whistle on Zilfi Alou. Set up on the far side for Michael Costa. Costa, right foot, all the way back across to this side. There's Barrick. There's Brendy. Brendy will send it back to Ruscher. You can hear it in the voices from Sunflower State as they communicate on the field. They, it would seem, and it would stand to logic too, right? They wanted to come out here and tie this one up early in the second half. That has not happened. And just the tempo in their voices have picked up over the last 5 minutes. They really want to press the action here on the road down in the second half. 64th minute. Throw comes in. Dos Santos snatches it. Yep, see it, want it, take it. Long ball sent towards Williams. It'll go out of bounds. Ushered out by Noah Brendy. Here's Abdul Gadir, and that one will head to the pole vault. So strong kick from Musa Abdul Gadir, owner of a strong right foot and a yellow card today. Here goes Williams now on the run. And lost control. But does not lose momentum. This will be a corner for the Conquerors. A nice job by Owen Williams and company. And this is going to be Zilfi Alou will head to the corner. Conquerors' third goal here would be something. And that's what they aim for here But we get a whistle first. The official's gonna calm things down in front of the keeper, Noah Ruscher. Here's Alu's corner. Lofted and caught by Ruscher. So again, these goalies go mano a mano here in the second half. There's Forcellini looking for room. Now Brummett. Up top now to Abdul-Gadir. Abdul-Gadir lofted and in. A goal for Sunflower State. It is Musa Abdul-Gadir scoring in the 66th minute. And again, it was just the intensity you could hear in the voices from Sunflower State over the last now what's been 10 minutes. Really encouraging each other to be a little more crisp, do just a little bit more. Turn the wrench just another half turn, and Abdul-Gadir does. And we are even here in the second half. Goal kick here for Sunflower State. Nakatra's attempt gets sent right back. Here's Alu, works 1-on-2. Now a run here being made by Benagi. Williams couldn't work past Costa. And that left room for Noah Ruscher. Abdul-Gadir now up to Barrick. Here's Barrick now with some space. And that one booted out by Cortez. Throw coming up for Sunflower State. Dos Santos in goal for the Conquerors, giving instruction now to his teammates. You go here, you go there. Coronado stands in front of Dos Santos as he's bracketed by Bartz and Dos Santos.
Off the goalie. What?
Our official there say off the goalie. Dos Santos looking for it and whistle. And they're going to call the foul as Dos Santos was reaching for it. Ball awarded back to the Conquerors on the whistle. Just about 20 minutes shy of full time here in central Wisconsin. This game now looking for its go-ahead goal. So we're tied at 2. Through ball couldn't get all the way through for Alu. Here's Ramdeen now looking for the corner. Good work there by Riley Stevens, sticking with it. Bouncer sent to Ruscher. That was Aiden Daganis looking to sneak one past Ruscher. Long ball out of bounds. Flag comes up on the far side. And do we have a substitution? Is that what that was? No? Okay. Just repositioning on the throw. Another fantastic throw from Brummett. He's got all kinds of athletic ability. Stevens tosses it in, gets it right back. A look now on this near side, and flag comes up as Alou was past the defensive line. Alou not in agreement with that. But flag came up nonetheless. So 72nd minute. Time of possession advantage here in the second half for Sunflower State. And they have scored the second half's only goal, that in the 66th minute from Musa Abdul-Gadir. Williams tosses it in. He'll get it right back. Flicks it on ahead. But no connecting pass there for Williams. Here's Ramdeen. Ramdeen with speed. Couldn't quite thread it through. Williams takes a look. And header missed. It was a tough chance no matter what. Good effort made by Benagi. Benagi looked to redirect. Swing of the head, just missed the ball. And now we will get a substitution. Off is going to go Owen Williams, and in is Sergio Carmago. Williams with a really well put together effort here this evening. So Williams gets a break for the rest of the night. Likely do a little assistant coaching from the sideline. At 74th minute. The Conquerors looking to earn a home win here today. Here comes Ramdeen. Ramdeen is tapped from behind, but our official says no issue there. And a little bit too much put on that by Mullican Cam. There's Yow's weaving. Back to Brooks and dialed all the way back now to Costa. Ball sent now to Barrick. Barrick keeps it in. Now goes to work. And gets it taken away promptly by Cam. Ramdeen, and nice twisting effort there from Mark Ramdeen. Now here's Brendy, pressured by Alou, and Ruschler will send. tapped up by Nakatra. Now in the middle for Yaos. Again, if you're just joining us, goal in the 10th minute coming from Connor Brummett to give Sunflower State the opening lead here in this one. And then a 26-minute goal from Alan Wilson Wright had us tied up in the first half. 6 minutes later, a goal sent in by Aiden Deganis gave the Conquerors a 2-1 halftime lead. And then in the second half, 66-minute, Musa Abdul Gadir squares us back up at 2. Corner here for Sunflower State. Coming in and headed out. And Banagi comes away with it. Up for Ramdeen. Ramdeen, here's Banagi. And what? We had a whistle and a yellow before that. And the yellow is going to be assigned to Tomas Banagi. So Banagi gets shown the yellow on what was an otherwise nice run from Tomas. Conquerors retreat defensively. Chance now for Sunflower State. Here's Brooks. And a corner, no, goal kick coming for the Conquerors. Nice job there on the sliding tackle, Alan Wilson Wright. Getting his body on the turf. 78th minute as the daycare kids are running laps out here. You know, that's what you do, right? You bring your family out to the sporting event. I did it when I was a kid too. You let loose from your parents. Your parents finally just get annoyed with you and say, just go on with your friends. And you end up creating a ruckus somewhere. It's just an age-old tradition. Here's Barrick now. Across it goes. For Cellini. Now outside to Brummett. Measured plan here for Sunflower State. Now Brummett lets loose. Abdul Gadir. Still working, backs it up. Now sends it to Yaos. Yaos loses track of it though and cleared by the Conquerors. Action though all tilted to the left here in the second half. There's Costa looking for a passing partner. Now we'll roll it to Brendy. Now Yaos. Yaos, right foot. Abdul Gadir will not be able to catch it and catch up to it. 80th minute. Couple of injuries in this second half. So extra time, kind of trending towards that 3, maybe 4 minute mark. Pending any other delays here in these final 10 minutes. Somebody out here looking for a winner tonight. Here, Banagi winds up. Costa delivers it right back down. So here is Connor Brummett now. And watch Brummett go to work. Brummett got a great throw. Bicycle attempt there. Goes wide by Abdul Gadir. Ball sent out by Dos Santos. Work here put in by Carmago. Carmago still with it. Got to look at 8 legs of humanity there, and now the ball comes out. Here's Yauz. Yauz works to his left. Now Barrick. Barrick turns the corner. And
let's go.
That'll be a corner kick coming up now for Sunflower State. I was wondering if Conqueror defender, I think that was Bart's. I didn't know that Bart's got a leg on it, but apparently he did. So here's Barrick with a corner. Right foot, long, and Abdul Gadir right into the breadbasket of the keeper, Justin Dos Santos. Here's Alou. Alou had a thought about it, but quickly closed on by Forcellini. Alou battles with Costa. Whistle comes out. And those two go nose to nose on the far side. Alou and Costa getting to know each other. Late game here, 83rd minute. Both teams looking for a win here tonight. Last day of May, 2024. Now the official's going to come to the Sunflower State bench. And just give some further explanation to one of the coaches over there who's got palms up like, I don't know, man. What do you mean? I don't get it. But whistle is going to go in favor of Sunflower State. Now our official, though, didn't like the response given by the bench over there and has issued a card to the Sunflower State coach. That is fairly rare. So card shown to the coaching staff over on the far side of Sunflower State. As I said, the call ultimately went in favor of Sunflower State. But the explanation given, apparently not enough. All right, 85th minute. Likely somewhere in the neighborhood now of 4 minutes extra time. Our fourth official keeping track of that. Over on the far side of the field. Here's a chance for Alou. Alou, and not able to beat Rusher. But it'll be a corner for the Conquerors. No, it won't. It's going to be a goal kick. As they say, Alou, the last one to get a shoe on it. Expected the flag to go down, and instead it goes across, and Sunflower State breathes a sigh of relief as we get a substitution. And this is going to be Alvaro Mercado coming on for Abdul Gadir. So Abdul Gadir, a goal in today's game. And a well-played game, too, by Musa. He will be able to catch his breath for the rest of the night. So some fresh legs out there in the way of Mercado. 7 in white. Ball sent up for Alou, and Rusher will handle. I have not seen every game the Conquerors have played this year, but the games I have seen, this by far has been a quality effort for the Wisconsin Conquerors Football Club. Again, battling with the first place team and the by far the highest scoring outfit in the Gateway Conference. Again, 13 goals coming in. Milwaukee Football Club, second in conference with 8. So a very wide margin put up through 3 conference games by the Sunflower State boys. And again, the Conquerors coming in with just 1 goal. Now they've got 3 on the season, 2 here tonight. And have themselves with an opportunity for a win here late, 87th minute. But again, much of the second half, the action's been tilted to the left side of your screen, and here goes Sunflower State again. Mercado with it. Back it up to Nakatra. Rusher will wind it up. And our official will send the ball back to Rusher. Okay, whistle us back in action. Our official decided something there wasn't quite up to par. Here comes Forcellini. Ball bouncing in the box. Now sent into the atmosphere. Swung on a missed. Here's Mercado now. Turning. Barrick. Left foot, and the flag comes up. Out of bounds was the ball, and a goal kick for the Conquerors. Blake Barrick stuck with it just a bit too long. Back from that scrap a few minutes ago, the yellow actually also came out for Zilfi Alou, so 2 yellows on the Conqueror side, 3 yellow cards on the Sunflower State side. I was just interested in the scuffle. Card came out in the middle of that scrap, and it was a healthy one. So 89th minute. And likely to have about 4 minutes tacked on here at the end. Some injury stoppage time. We've just had the 1 goal in the second half, but a couple of players down, including a couple minutes for Dos Santos. Ball played on the goal line. Conquerors converge and clear. Ramdeen couldn't turn the ball the other way. Now Forcellini takes a look. Forcellini outside to Brummett. Brummett sends it in. Dos Santos. Another nice play from Justin. Final seconds of regulation time. Now before the next home game, we just need somebody to pony up for one of those LED signs and give us the stoppage time from the far side. Budget, I'm sure, is unlimited for a startup club here.
Oh, right.
Money coming out of their ears. as we have reached the end of regulation. Stoppage time underway now. And we get a whistle as players come together. And perhaps a cramp for Costa. As trainer / player Alvaro Mercado comes in and stretches out his buddy Mikel Costa. And now the trainer is going to be called out, and that'll bring Costa to his feet. That always does the trick, doesn't it? Bring the trainer out. No, I'm good. Never mind, just joking.
I got you.
Although Costa will walk off the field with the trainer. So for the moment, 10 on the field for Sunflower State, just for the moment. You would suspect Costa will come back on here shortly. So, but an advantage for the Conquerors here in stoppage time. And Costa comes back on, so no advantage after all. Here's Ramdeen now. Ramdeen loses it out, and a throw for Sunflower State. Somebody able to find the winner here tonight.
Can we find a winner? Maybe
Wilson Wright gets knocked off the spot. Here comes Barrick. Barrick still running. Now Forcellini. Forcellini goes down, and we're going to get a yellow here, a red card. Alan Wilson Wright is just going to be shown his way off the field, as our official rules that swing of the leg from Alan Wilson Wright is just a bit too much. So Wilson Wright's going to head off. Teams come out to talk to each other. And that was Forcellini that went down. So and getting a little frustrated here at the end of the Conquerors. Not in favor of that call there at all. And a yellow now for Dos Santos, perhaps? Yes. Okay. So the Conquerors, whatever time we have left, are gonna play -1. And we're gonna get a free kick. Sunflower State's gonna kick. Okay, so free kick comes now. Forcellini is going to set the ball down. Dos Santos aligns his defenders in front of him. Here's Forcellini's kick. Is over the cage. Dos Santos doesn't touch it. And a goal kick coming up for the Conquerors. They survive that action. A red card, yellow card. The free kick goes tall. So Dos Santos will kick it away. Rusher comes up to send it back. Ball bouncing, and a push there from Blake Barrick will bring the whistle, and a yellow with it. So Barrick draws a yellow here in stoppage time. Cards aplenty as we end this one, or get near anyway. So Dos Santos again right away goes to communication. Looking to find an offensive push here late are the Conquerors. 5 minutes into stoppage time already. Dos Santos. Alu will give a run. And this is going to be a corner coming for the Conquerors. Brendy attempted to clear, at least clear it off the side, and sent it over the goal line. So a corner here, chance for the Conquerors as we near the end of this one. Here's Alu in the corner. Zilfi takes a look around. Benagi circles, and that ball went all the way through. Sunflower State looking to turn it up here. Ball headed back to the midfield. Closing seconds here, perhaps. Oh, nice sliding tackle. Steering that ball out of danger. Riley Stevens. Here comes the throw. And Dos Santos with it as the kicks kept coming as Dos Santos was bobbling for a moment.
But he got it.
7 minutes now of stoppage time. Here goes Ramdeen. And Ramdeen comes up holding his right ankle. So no chance there for the Conquerors. Brooks looked for Forcellini, couldn't quite get it all the way there. Swept out by Cam. Ramdeen still hobbling, coming back the other way, and whistle blows. And we have reached full time here in Marshfield.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, full time here in Marshfield. This will end in a 2-2 draw as Sunflower State and the Wisconsin Conquerors Football Club play a dandy out here tonight. Again, your final score here, a 2-2 draw in Gateway Conference action. Have a great